So I added a little chicken bouillon seasoning to my water, and I have these chow mein noodles, and then I also have these stir-fry noodles, but I only had 1 pack of each, so I decided to use linguine. The noodles really are a preference. You can use whichever ones you want. You can even use spaghetti noodles, baby. So we're going to boil them until right before al dente for about 8 minutes or so. And while that's doing what it do, we're going to make a sauce. Get you some oyster sauce. This was a 7-ounce bottle. I ended up using the whole bottle, and I wouldn't have minded a little bit more. Once you have your oyster sauce in there, add you some brown sugar. I started with about a tablespoon. And then I added some of this Bang Bang seasoning. This is optional. You don't have to have it. Hit it with a few splashes of soy sauce. And I said a few. Don't go crazy, all right? Now mix it up real good. And, of course, you got to do a taste test. Now, taste it to see if you want it a little sweeter or not. If so, you want to put some more brown sugar in there. I add about another tablespoon of brown sugar to mine, and then I hit it with a little splash of sesame oil. Sesame oil is strong, so you don't want to put too much. Now, we're going to take a skillet, add a little oil in there, add you about 2 tablespoons of butter, and get you some garlic. If you want to fresh chop yours, baby, chop it up, but I'm going to go ahead and add that mix. We're going to mix that in there real good until it starts to get fragrant for about a minute or two, and then we're going to add our noodles and about a cup of our pasta water. Once you get your noodles in there, go ahead and add your whole container of sauce on top, and then you're going to mix that up real good and let it cook on a low heat for about 5 minutes. So while our noodles are finishing up, we're going to go ahead and melt some butter, take some more of that Marty's Kitchen garlic butter and herb, baby, and we're going to put some right in there on top of the butter. Mix that up real good, and then we're going to add in our green beans. Once you got some green beans in there, you can add a few onion slices if you fancy like that, and I'm also going to add a little minced garlic. Now we're going to put a lid on and let this steam down until the green beans get tender. It's going to take about 10-15 minutes. Go back to your noodles and just trust me on this, friend. Get you a little bit of grated Parmesan cheese and you're going to sprinkle it right on top. I don't know why the flavors go together. They just do. Green onions taste good on everything, baby, so we're going to add us some green onions, and if you like it a little spicy, add you a little bit of crushed red pepper flakes. By this time, the garlic noodles are done, so all you got to do is go ahead and plate it up. We're going to add some of them noodles, baby, and a few of them green beans on the side. Get you a couple of pieces of that salmon, stick a fork in it, and call that man and them kids and tell them to come eat because dinner is served. Bye, y'all.